I received a request from a YouTube comment asking me to explain his question in details. After a lot of considerations, I believe that your requests are important. If you have any doubt, I should answer all of them to clear up any confusions, and this is the correct approach for an educational videos. Alright, let me summarize your point. First, drafting phase. Second, itemization. Third, counter meta hero. And fourth, laning phase behaviors. First of all, when should you pick an aggressive or defensive offlaner? Here is some guidance for you. Identifying the enemy support hero. Check whether it's a soft hero such as Leech, Lions, or a slightly tanky hero such as Tree Protector or Undying. Provide with an example. In this game, as you can observe, enemy have picked Abaddon and Regis as position 4 and position 5. They are quite strong as Abaddon has a strong dispel skill. Therefore, do not pick the hero such as Legion Commander, Dome, or Beast Master. This is because a single target spell will easily get dispelled or blocked by Abaddon. Giving an example, LC bring with a dude with Blamir. Abaddon can shout for the targeted hero and heal it. If a dome an enemy, Abaddon still can block the damage with his shouts. Similar to Beastmaster, a rogue can be easily dispelled by a shell, therefore single target spell hero is not advisable and not a good option for your offlane hero. Hence, who should you pick? In my opinions, you are more advised to pick the hero with an AoE control such as Underlocks, Tidehunter, March, or the hero with annoying skills such as Darkseer or Timbersaw. Why? Underlock skill 2 Pit of Malice able to root enemy hero for a few seconds within an area. Although Abaddon is still able to dispel the root, but Underlock is still a very good hero for a team fight because Pit of Malice and Firestorm is not a single target spell. It is an AoE spell to control the enemies. Next, for Tidehunter, you are still able to case his ulti to control most of the hero. Even though Abaddon is still able to dispel one of the stun, but it is not enough as Tidehunter ulti not stun for a single hero. If you choose March, you have to choose this facet. This is because once you catch an enemy, you can block the enemy visions to prevent them from rescue their teammates. No visions mean no spell is able to be used for rescues. For the annoying type of offlaner, Darkseer and Timbersaw, you can already imagine you don't need them to dispel your skill. Instead, you are always kiting them, annoying them, because both support didn't have a stun. In summary, you can pick an aggressive or annoying offlaner for this game. Let's proceed to the next example. When should you pick a defensive hero such as Underlocks? When your team support has stun but doesn't have a good debuff skill such as roots or slow, then you can pick Underlock for your team because it helps your team to control the enemy and increase the chances of winning a team fight. No matter if your team get caught or your teammates want to gain an enemy, Underlock is able to follow up with his ulti and chasing the enemies. Okay, next. When should you decide to pick an aggressive hero? If you notice that the enemy has picked soft heroes such as AA, Lion, and Disruptor, then picking an aggressive hero is a good choice. By providing an example, enemy support has picked Disruptor and Orc Maggie as position 4 and position 5. In this case, you can pick an aggressive hero such as Night Stalker, Slada, Legion commanders to aim them. This is because you know that Disruptor is a soft hero and he will stay at the back to case his spell. He will not even show map or stay in front. Therefore, if you still pick defensive heroes such as Underlord or annoying heroes such as Darkseer, then you will not be able to catch them and you will be the one who get kite or annoyed by Disruptor. However, if you pick an aggressive hero such as Night Stalker, Legion Commander or Slada, usually will purchase a dagger. Hence, you are able to jump him and take him down faster. Since he died, he is no longer be useful in a team fight anymore. Next, itemization. If you follow this guideline that I provide here, then itemization is not an issue for you anymore. You as an underlord offlaner in this game, you saw that enemies' core heroes have Wave King, Void Spirit and Legion Commander. Therefore, can you tell me what are the same characteristics of these three heroes? Let's pause for a 5 seconds. All three of them are definitely going for physical damage. Therefore, you should purchase Wisdom Guard for your teammates to block the damage. Furthermore, for this game, you can observe enemy hero have one physical damage hero which is Anti-Mage and the other hero who have a lot of skills. In this case, you can go for Arcane's Book and Mechans first. Identify whether your team is leading or your team is losing. At this moment, my team was leading the game, therefore I decide to buy Root of Ethos first before I go for Pies. Here is the reason why I buy this way. First, I purchase Garden Grave to dispel all of the debuff skills such as Silencer LT or Shadow Strike by QOP. Second, since my team is winning and then enemy's team has a lot of runners, QOP brings and Anti-Mage bring. Therefore, I choose to purchase Root of Ethos first instead of Bite to catch them out. Remember, if you choose a defensive hero such as Underlord or annoying hero such as Darkseer, you have to base on the enemy high damage or high spell damage to decide your item build. If enemy with having the high spell damage, then go for the Bite for your team, or high physical damage, then go for a Wisdom Guard for your team. Once you finish those defensive items, then go for aggressive items such as Hex, Shiva to further boost your teamfight efficiency. Alright, all those items are discussed defensive options. What about the aggressive ones? Let's go through a game example. In this game, you can observe enemy hero who have the Weaver and Witch Doctor as position 4 and position 5. Follow the strategy 1. If the enemy support is a soft hero, then go for an aggressive hero. So, I purposely pick Mage for this game to catch them out. Next, what is the item that I have to purchase? First, I purchase the Blink Dagger. When a team fight occurs, I will bring in and set up an arena with my teammates. Moreover, the next item I purchase is Offering. Why do I buy this item? Offering provides 20% lifesteal, 18% bonus damage. During the team fight, Offering will at least help your core having lifesteal and extra bonus damage. Not only this, when you are low HP, you don't keep going back to Fountain and regen. You can buy Clarity and farm in neutral camp to slowly regen back your HP and mana. After that, identify enemy heroes again. Shadowfield, which have a big AoE allies. He purchased an EUL and daggers for his own combo, EUL plus LT. Therefore, a BKB is a must. When you finish all those items, you have to go for aggressive items such as Hex. In this game, I decide go for Hex than Refresher's Orc. This because Hex is very good item which help you to easily to control your enemy and combo with your spear. In conclusions, all of the aggressive heroes such as Legion Commander, Mage and Night Stalker or even X will have few of the same characteristic, which is buying the dagger, BKB, and aggressive items such as Nullifier, Hex or Orchids. Same logics towards the defensive hero. Most of the defensive heroes such as Underlords, Daxia will purchase Wisdom Guard, Guardian Grave, and Bites. Next, how should you counter those meta heroes? The meta carry hero who are Phantom, Assassin, Jaws Knight, Lifestealer, and With Kings. Therefore, how do you counter them? In my opinion, you have to pick an AoE control offlaner such as Die Hunter, Underlord, Sand King, or Timbersaw. When you face Jaws Knight, Sand King and Underlord definitely counter him because Sand King Sandstorm has stun will destroy the illusions of CK. Underlord's able to reduce all of his illusion damage and Pit of Maulers plus Firestorm able to control all of his illusions. When facing other heroes such as a Phantom Assassin, Lifestealer or With King, you can try to buy a situational item such as Heaven to prevent them from hitting you. Buying Shiva or Lotus will further boost your armor and make you more tanky. Don't forget to buy Crimson Guard if necessary to block their physical damage. Once you finish all those defensive items, it is the time to go for aggressive items such as Hex, making them can't do anything in the game. One of the very good game example is here. Sand King made an Underlord offlane to counter the Jaws Knight. In this game, Jaws Knight can't really do anything because it got counter. The final question is about how we should behave in our offlane. So, you have to identify whether your hero is stronger than the enemy hero or weaker that is. In this game, we saw that Underlord and Seven are position 3 and position 4. Enemy Ursa is a strong carry and Dark Willow is able to stun and roots to control the enemies. Therefore, what should you do in lanes to prevent yourself keep dying, or at least you can lanes? Since we are weaker than the enemy, then here is some strategy for you. First, prevent trading too many hits. Second, focus more on the last hit. Third, try to kill enemy supports. Fourth, make the creep wave under your towers. Fifth, secure healing lotus. If you can't secure, then it is fine. 6. Always keep a distance with enemy carry. And lastly, always lure enemy creep wave to a safer spot to farm. Let me explain. Trading too many hits with Ursa will lead you to low HP and this cause you couldn't maintain in your lane. That will make you unable to farm. Since you are weaker than the enemy carry, then focus more on the last hit is the ways that you will not lose your lane. Always try to kill the enemy support because it is the only chance for you to get more farm. Not only this, maintain the creep wave under your towers will allow you to farm in a safer spot. Enemy will not try to engage or else they will die because of backup. Moreover, Healing Lotus will help you or your team to instant restore 125 and mana. Use it when you kill someone. Last but not least, I believe I have addressed all of your questions and cleared up any confusions. Please leave a comment letting me know if this video was helpful for you or not. If you have any requests, feel free to let me know and I will do my best to assist you. If you enjoyed this video and would like to support this channel, please subscribe it to help me to build up this community together. Thank you.